So hi guys, welcome back to my first video from my YouTube channel. This is Kaito here, and today I'll be doing a story time vlog based on how my ex has traumatized me. So let's go and proceed with the story. Okay, so guys, I thought of like exposing him, his name, his address, and then where he studies or what he does his work, but like I just like came to know that it's not under the like law or something that we should do those kind of stuffs. So let's just like use his name as K, okay, that letter K. So let's just call him as K in this video. So it was like 4 months back that I met him, and also like we came across in the waffle bar, and not in a bar, but in a waffle cafe. I was having my waffle, and then he just entered the waffle cafe that I was sitting, and I looked at him, he also looked at me, and it was like so romantic. Like guys, my heart was like playing those like Taylor Swift songs, right? That those lover songs or like whatever song, not being delusional, but it is what it is. So it was very romantic. I looked at him, he also looked at me, and then we just gave stare at each other because like I was shy, he was also shy, and then like he just ordered his stuff. He went upside, I was sitting downside. I was done with my waffle, so I just went out, and then after I went out, I just opened one like dating app. You know, like there is a certain dating app so I used to use. So before I went abroad, so I was just using that. So in there it was written like someone was nearby me, so I was just like texting him like, who is that person? So I just wanted to text him, so I texted him that person, and then he also texted me back. He was like, hi, hello, and then we talked like we seem nearby or something, and then like we texted like that, and then we shared pictures, and then guess what, it was him, guys. He sent me his picture, and then that person, it was literally him that I made in the waffle. And then after that we just decided to talk with each other, and then we met outside the waffle cafe. And then after that we just talk about like what we do, you know, like those some kind of details. And then after that we his dad came to pick him up, and then he left. I also like I was doing some interviews for some cruise before I went to Singapore. So before that interview I was like giving, and then like he was also like studying those stuff, something. Just leave that aside, his stuff. So his dad picked him up and he went. Even I also like gave interview, and then like I went to the bus station, and then guess what, we again met again there. So we just talked again, and then from there we like separate our ways. And then right after we separate our ways, like we exchanged our numbers from there, and then we talk. And then after talking we had like some weeks and all, we like went to some like different kind of like, what to say, like to have lunch, those kind of dates, you know, not that exact dates, but just like to know each other more. We just like did like that. It was romantic, we came to know each other well, and then talk over the calls, video call, and then take pictures together, print out polaroids and all, and then keep behind our phone cases. And also like we used to, you know, like have those romantic moments, and then like not those physical stuffs. We just like hold hands, and then like nothing apart from that. And then right just after that there was a like queer party coming up. So I just like there was a queer party coming up. It was from Pune. So from there a bunch of like queer communities, they just came, and then like I also like wanted to join the party, like because I've never joined those kind of parties. So I also just wanted to like look and then like discover like what are the stuffs that's happening there. So I just like one of my friend from Pune, he just texted me, and then I also just like texted him back, and then like we were like he's a nice guy, and then like we're just texting, and then like we're texting, talking those stuffs, and then I went there, met so many people, nice people, kind-hearted people, and then like we were like having fun, and then like and guess what, that guy who called me for going to the joining the party, he just like he had a thing with my connection. I'm so like pissed off, He had a thing with my connection, like he just called him, He called, like he told me that these two were friends from before. So he just like I just came to knew that like they were like they had a thing from before, like they were friends. I don't know like if they had a thing from before or not, but they were friends. And then like before me, like before I went there, the day before yesterday, my connection, he went to him, and then like guess what, that thing that you're thinking and I'm thinking right now, that thing happened. And then after that, like I went the next day, and then I was just like, like looking those like looking those areas around, talking with people. And then like someone just like my friend who called me, another friend came, and then like they were like sitting together. And then they even like made a like video of like my connection and that friend who called me. They even made a video of having, you understand, right, guys? So and then like that friend who called me, he was showing that another person, that another friend, that video of him and my connection having. So they thought that I won't see that, but I'm so smart enough that that guy, he was wearing a black sunglasses, and then like my eyes was like directly into the sunglasses, and then I could literally see the video. It was really heartbreaking, guys. It was really heartbreaking. I had like no reaction on my face. Like I couldn't show them the reaction, because like they called me, and then like I was also enjoying the party. So like I can't just like someone called me and I can't turn them down, right? So I was just like controlling myself, guys. Like, so guys, that day after like they had that intimacy kind of thing, that day itself I texted my connection, and then I asked like what happened, like what had literally happened, why aren't you texting me? So he was saying that he was at his college, and then he was doing some dance practices or like whatever, and then like all his like body and all like whatever shit, all was like paining, and then he was tired. So I was just saying that okay, fine. I just like told like that, because like I trusted him, right, guys? So like they literally hooked up, guys. Hooked up. You know what I mean, guys? Hooked up. So they literally hooked up, and then I didn't even knew that, because like I always trust my connection or like whatever partners I have. So that thing happened, and then right after that, the next day, I went to my friend, and then like I met that person. And then I didn't knew that, after I came to know, like he was sharing that video, he was showing the video like to his friend, he was showing the video to his friend. I was sitting in front of them, and then they didn't show me, but like I was too smart enough to look that video through the sunglasses that he was watching and showing his friend. So after that, I was just like, I didn't have any reaction. And then like after that, I just went at like evening camp. And then after those kind of situation, evening camp, and then like we went to the party. And then after going to the party, like I know that like my friend called me, right? My friend called me. That doesn't mean I should be sticking only with that fucking person, and then like sticking around with him everywhere, right? So I was just like discovering, like, and then looking all the places, meeting new people, talking with them. And then like those kind of things happen. And then after coming back from the party, everyone was like too busy, they were all drunk. Like, yeah, I was also a bit drunk, but like not that fully drunk. So everyone was drunk, they were like enjoying in each other's room. They were like talking, chatting, whatever, like they were dancing, whatever stuffs were happening. And me, I was loyal to my partner, whatever connection was there. So I was like sleeping alone in the one room. You know, people were calling me here and there, but like, you know, I was like just sticking into my room only. Okay, so that day in the room I was staying alone, like at night I was sleeping alone, like so many of my friends were calling me, come let's sleep together, come let's sleep together, but I'm not into like those kind of stuffs. I don't even sleep with my friends like that because like I have someone. So like I used to be like, you know, loyal that I should stick only with my partner, so I shouldn't like mingle and then like talk and like chit chat with everyone that close enough. So I was just like sleeping there, and then like I just like let go of that thing that I saw in the morning about my friend and my so-called connection. And then right after that, in the morning, you know, like my friend, even that friend who called me, he was like at night he was like telling me like, come let's sleep together, like, you know, his intentions were not good. So I was just saying like, don't disturb me, my health is not good enough, so don't call me right now. In short, I'll just say like that. So right after that, early in the morning, I woke up, and then like he told me to leave early by 8. He told me to leave early by 8. So I was like doubting because like that day, the next morning, he was also about to leave Goa. Okay, so he was about to leave that place, and then he was about to go. So I was also like thinking like something is wrong, like suspicious. So I was also just like sleeping, you know, extra time till 10. And then after then I went outside, I went in the reception, I was sitting there waiting for my cab, and then he like just passed me. And then after passing, he just told me, you are not going till now, what happened? So I just told that, oh, my cab is late. And then I just woke up now, I just told like that. So he just went outside, and then he just went outside. And then right after that, I was just like looking like this, like he went outside. So I thought that I guess he went to meet someone again. So I just looked at him, and then like, guess what, my connection was outside again. And then you know what reaction he gave me? He just like looked from there at me, and then gave me a wave. And then like both of them like came inside the gate, and then they just like, you know, I was sitting in the reception, and then both of them, they just like passed me. And then I couldn't like give any reaction. I was just like doing like this. I didn't watch them at all. They just passed me. Okay, so like that day I would have literally hooked up with so many people, guys. I tell you, like that day I came to know that he hooked up with that guy. Many people were like, you know, there were like so many handsome guys apart from him. Won't lie, I could have just gone and hooked up, but like I'm not the kind of person who hooks up with people, because I'm in the more serious relationship and then like love and caring type of person. So on those weird stuffs. And then he just hooked up, and then like that morning also, like they also had a thing, they hooked up, because since my friend was leaving, so he literally hooked up. And then like, you know, that guy, my connection, I was like too fucking loyal, you know. I was like taking him to dates, we were going on dates, and then he told me that he needs someone who can, you know, like he was also like somehow turned off because like his type was like someone who could like send him gifts, you know, every now and then like care for him. And then like I used to care for him, you know, like I used to text him, and then like whenever I text him, he will be like irritating. Like I used to text him like, are you good, are you well, are you sick? I used to text like that, and he finds it irritating. So like, what the fuck shall I do, guys? Shall I go and like kneel my head on his leg? You don't deserve that, okay? You don't deserve that. I swear you. I've dated more handsome and like nice guys than you. So please, if you're watching this video, I request you to please learn something from this video, and then, you know, just like, I got nothing to say. I can just like expose you right now, but like I'm not that kind of person, so I'll just end this topic here. Okay, so like after the hookup session of them, I just like moved out from the place, and then like I just texted him, and then I was like saying that like, what are you doing, like how are you? So I just told him that like I texted him, and then I told him that well played, and then I just told him thank you, and then he told me, you know what he told me, thank you for what, not inviting for threesome. You just told me like that. So I just like got so pissed off from there, and then like we also like had a picture together, and then even he and me posted that, and then after posting that, like it was on my IG. So like after like 3 days, he just like called me up, and then he cried, saying that please delete those picture, my friends are calling me, they are like teasing me, saying that they don't know that I'm bisexual. They were saying like that, guys. So I just go with the flow, and then like I just left the picture as it is, and then like he told me that if you don't delete the picture or like whatever, he's gonna block me, and then like he won't even be friend with me. So fine, go for it. I just told like that directly to him, not my fault. क्या खोया है तुमने, simply. So I'll just tell like that, and then like after that we just like separated our ways. We don't have any contact anymore, and then that's it. I just hope his sex video gets leaked. So that's what. So this is the video I wanted to share with you guys, and then there are like more stories coming up also. So I just hope that you will like subscribe to my channel, and then for more stories I have more stories to share. So I'll just like go with the content, and then like try to learn how to like go with the flow, you know. So this is my first video, so please support, like, and then you should also like help me know what kind of like more stories you would love to hear. So comments box is always open for you also, like to type and then let me know. So yeah, thank you guys, see you again in my next video. Lots of love.